Hello, hello, my internet friends. I am not on the loading screen today. I haven't done a whole lot this morning, just kind of run around, been doing some fishing events, some very minor gardening. It's always so loud when I click back into it. Hang on a moment. Let me select this so that that's going so I can monitor my stream. And we're good. And my friend is hanging out, which is one of the reasons why I log out to the loading screen. I didn't want to abandon whoever's in the town with me. There's several of my friends, so it's kind of hard to get back in when you're in a town with friends. So before we get started on anything, let's grab today's daily quests. Got 3 insects, 1 dish, bird info card, furniture, and raspberries. Alright. So for furniture, I actually have some spare furniture. But I think it's probably more profitable for me to sell it and just make up some chairs. There's a few bugs here that I can catch. There's a few birds here that I can get pictures of. Things like that I can take care of a few of these quests right away. It is snowing, so it's a good chance for me to get bugs like these that have not enough stars because I need to catch them during rain. So it's a good chance to try and level up my stars, but honestly, I may focus on that later, but I'm not worried about it right now. There we go. And let's see. A bird photo. There's a bird there. Oh gosh, if they invite me, I will be jumping straight into that. Okay. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to be in your personal space. I'm not sure what stars I needed. Bird info card. Oh, it just says he needs some. I can go find him now. Okay. I'm going to actually be sneaky and apply to join. Because for every one of these that you can join, you have better chances of getting things. Oh, I need to pick raspberries. Okay, I can do that. Hmm? Their lights kicked on when I got close. Okay. I'm starting to run low on twigs, so I'm just gonna let it run the animation. Looks like they started the event without me. Okay. That's fine. I'll have other chances. Great. Rubbed my eye and now my glasses are shifted off where they should be. I'll have to fix that in a second. Okay. The headphones kind of trap my glasses wherever they wind up. Okay, what else do we need? Cook 1 dish with 2 stars or above. Deliver bird cards. Deliver 3 pieces of furniture. Deliver raspberries? Or just talk to him after collecting raspberries? I don't know. But if I need to cook, I'll cook over here. I have I have a clean garden slate because I want to plant things after I upgrade my gardening skill. Let's see, what do I have in storage that I can use for cooking? I could make a raspberry jam, but that's not what I want right now. Hang on. Let's just throw everything in storage for now. Why am I making it hard on myself? There. And this can go in storage until Saturday. I don't need a musical instrument until then. Alright, as for food, let's go up here. Yeah, I have some spare furniture that I'm going to get rid of. I have 2 chairs that are plain. Does he need 3? Because I'll just make 1 more. Okay. I gotta get rid of extra flowers and grow these flowers. Open up some room in my storage. We may open these gacha balls today for stream. Well, that's not good. Okay, so yeah, I still have like no produce. So it looks like I'm going to have to cook the radish soup, which I think uses butter. Let me wander over to my actual penguin kitchen, pick up the hybrid seeds. There's one under the stair that I'm going to have to move the flower to pick it up. Okay. I know that's why it doesn't want me to plant the flower in there in the first place, but I only have so much space to work with. Alright, let's see about this recipe. The creamy white radish soup. Milk. That's what I need. Okay. So... milk. Okay. We'll just cook 3 of them while we're here. Also, big tip, I don't know if you know this, but you can still interact with your dishes from your menu. So if you're moving things around, it's a weird tip that I figured out. Okay, so I've cooked the food for the quest. Leveled up the event. XP. Okay. I did ice skating yesterday and I never picked up the reward. So we probably will need the new moves for today's quest. Today's 2 challenges. We'll probably be needing those moves for it. Collection reward? What have I got here? What did I do? I have no idea. I got a hat and a fish headband and a bag. And I was gonna get the sunglasses too and refresh, but I didn't get a chance to. I went ham trying to make some new snow sculptures. I'll be displaying those in a bit, so I'll probably wait to collect that until I'm displaying them. I found this one. I found this one. It's on display in my kitchen now. I'll show that off in a second. What did I get here? The penguin balloon? Interesting that it's not showing it. Very interesting. Sure. Anytime I can go fishing. I need to put this away. There we go. I'll run to... I think that this is the closest bus stop over here. Yeah, you want to try and go to as many of that frost spore fishing thing as possible to try and get that shark. Their official Discord announced that they would be reimbursing a chunk of the mermaid lures and perfume and rainbow bouquets that people used trying to get things because the odds were off. We'll have to wait and see if that shows up in the mail. Get that out of the way a little bit. All right. Hi, Vanya. Okay. We'll start collecting things while we're waiting. My Little Pony. We'll grab this one today. We got 2 time limited passes for that. Grab some of those. Grab these for the weekly challenge. Like I said, I got some snow stars and things. So there's that. Okay. Okay. We'll do the fishing event and then we'll jump into some other things in a bit. It's going to be extremely busy during this event, especially in the beginnings of each week. Because there's new things going on, it's always a bit of chaos. And my weekend was especially chaotic, so I'm still catching up on surviving. Here, fishy, fishy. Alright. There we go. It's not a frost fish, but it's a pretty decent one. Oh! Okay, you have one of these going. Huh? I'll join if that's okay. You go for it. It's your fish. Yeah. I realized after I tossed out my fishing rod that I probably shouldn't take that. I'm gonna check out the reward bubbles and see what's going on. And help people out. Ooh, mermaid perfume, that's awesome. And there's a few stray fish over here because of the shoal. I'll grab them. If they'll let me. Perfect. Here, fishy, fishy. Aw. Well, dang, I'm not having very much luck, am I? Let's try going over here. Nope. Not a whole lot to pick up. Okay. There we go. Oh, gotcha. Run, 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 run. There's a big one over there. Good luck with it. Whoa, I got a 5-star pufferfish. Fantastic. That's definitely getting locked down. Okay, I've got a few seconds. Let's see if there's any bubbles. I don't see any. Oh my gosh! I can't believe that triggered. What? I love whoever just triggered mermaid perfume. You're awesome. Come on. There we go. I want the big fish. This isn't quite the big fish, but... Sir, can I help you? Nice. Still a good fish. Not what I was looking for, obviously, but... There's a whole bunch of big shadows over here. Let's see if I can grab one. Sunfish. Now I will grab another bubble. And over here, see if I can find another shadow. Try not to crowd into people's mermaid lures too much. This is not terribly polite. What are you? Ooh, nice. Got one shark from this event. Okay. Gift. Are you after that one? Is it gonna go for you? I'll wait. Okay. They went towards a different area, so... Okay. Dang, I'm not having very good luck. Come on. Please? Thank you. Sometime this century. There we go. So I got 2 sharks, but they're not very high stars, but that's okay. Okay, you each have something hooked, so now I don't feel bad about grabbing something. Because there's not a lot of time left. Oh, the troll added extra time. Fantastic. Nice. Well, it's not going to be a frost spore shark, but I'll grab this anyway. Or not. Let's see here. Okay. Well, I think this was a shark, but I won't have time to grab it. Cool. Good job, everybody. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Having a car fly at me from above. Look. You need raspberries. Yes. Oh, I see. I was out of raspberries, or else I could have just delivered them. Let's see. I need to craft at least one more chair for Bob. Okay. Oh, what? 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 Bruh. That is wild. You know what? Here. I don't particularly like it myself, but it is very creative. To be honest, I don't particularly like my own house. It's a little too chaotic. But I like that I can display everything. That makes me happy enough. What is new? The collector's showcase. Okay. That's from yesterday. Craft one chair. I think there's a few new other things that I need to make as well down on the bottom. Let's see. Maybe not. Looks like I made everything. Okay. Go find Bob. And bird info card. 8 of them? Let me check bird info card in progress. Go find Will now. Alright, I'm pretty sure Will is this way. Because I'm pretty sure my house is next to the fishing village. I like this house. Very cool. Excuse me, Beetle. And you too, Beetle. Okay. Hello there, Will. What do you need extra boots for? Yes? There you go. I guess. Not sure why you need them, but go find Bob. I haven't done any shopping today. I also haven't collected any eggs today yet. So, another firework. Do you have the other one that came in the mail? Hmm. I like this. This is really, really cute. There's a lot of little places to get lost in, and I like that. That's cute. Where does this go? Where does this go? Upstairs. Alright. I like exploring, finding new things. Hmm. Hmm. Nice. Alright. Sorry for being nosy. Hello there, Bob. It's a very fancy office chair behind you. Okay. There's you some 3 chairs. And there's all of my daily quests. And an electric kettle. Nice. I like that. A skateboard. Retro chair. Yeah, it sure is retro. Hmm. I like it. I just I don't know. It could look nice in my pink bathroom. How much is it? Sure. What else is up here again? More of the same stuff. Okay. Alrighty, well I can't upgrade that yet because that's gonna take until at least tomorrow to finish cooking, I guess. Researching 22 hours. So I have to wait on that. And even then I'm not gonna have enough experience to upgrade anything. But we can upgrade this and get a new recipe for a lamb and some tickets and get pestered about properties again, which I'm not doing. Collect a new, oh yeah, I was gonna go home and do that. Special furniture unlocked. What do I have? The mirror, yeah. And the kettle, okay. So I was gonna upgrade my gardening hobby because I've had no luck getting a 5-star crop at all, or flower. So I think you have to be at least level 8 to start getting those. Let me see, cultivation expert, agronomy expert, watering can maintenance, and bountiful crops. It doesn't say. It says the chance of crossbreeding, planters, durability, cultivation expert, crop expert 3, greatly improves the crop quality after watering. It doesn't say. This might be what I have to do. So this is level 8. This might be what I need. So we'll do that. And hopefully this gives me the chance to get 5-star crops. But we'll have to go talk to Blanc and find out what new plants there are. And we'll just sell the fish to Azure while we're here. Sell the fish and photos to Azure. Because there's a... I'm on a little bit of a quest, a little mini quest. Let's see here. This. Okay. There's a 4-star in there, so that can go. That's good enough. Fashion wave related, fashion wave store. I'll grab the pink side-eye bean glasses. Make sure I mark them off on my checklist. It's not what I'm looking for, but I didn't want to refresh without grabbing it. So we'll just mark that off. And save my picture. And we can refresh and see what's in here. And not what I need, but let's see, is this table new? This table's new. This wall art is new. This table's new. This skirt is obviously new, so is the backpack, because you can only get one of each clothing item. So I'm going to be grinding for this set of items today. I was hoping to get the third larger puzzle that's not in the checklist that I have. So I got 2 of them. We may have to wait until next week for the third one to unlock because it has to do with the concert. Okay, so I didn't get more planters. I got eggplants. That's interesting. So we will spend a bunch of money on those. Just so I don't have to come back to them. What are the new flowers? Tulips. Okay. I have carnations at home, right? So we'll get, what, 2 of each? That's what I usually do to start with. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I have no more money. I found today's egg, I think. This looks like a new egg. I don't remember taking a picture with you. Also, how am I supposed to take a picture of your face? Egg! Can I get inside here? Blanc, can I go inside your trailer thingy? No? Rude. Okay. How do I get a picture of the egg's face? I have to get creative. Ah, there we go. What if I ride my scooter over here and use that as a boost? I did that for a few other photo shoots. One more jump. Hop, diddy hop, hop, hop. I don't want to fall off of things. There we go. Oh gosh, that's difficult. Man, just because I want to get the right shot. Okay. Let's try and move the scooter's handlebars to a different spot. There. There we go. Ta-da! Egg. Okay. So we're gonna zoom in and lower and change the angle a bit and scooch over here. That's perfect. I love that he's being sneaky. Does it not count? I have to take a picture directly of the egg, don't I? Okay. Alright. There. Hmm? Ah. School survey. Okay, so now we gotta find the egg bubble, which I'm sure has been shared online. Let me track that down. Weekly, daily bubble. That's not weekly eggs. That's interesting. Today's egg that was next to Blanc is also next to where Blanc is usually at. So around here. And we go up to Blanc's house. And it should be there. That's interesting. I see you from here. I see you, Bubble. I'm coming for you. How do I get you? Oh, Blanc has a lot of red flowers. Hang on, what the heck? Yellow cracked egg. Woo! Okay. So we will... I will put that at home. And you will accompany me. It's the royal we. Let's see here. So I'll zoom back over to the house. As fast as I can zoom. Okay, upstairs. I moved some stuff around in the kitchen here because I need... What was it? Hang on. I had a very good reason. Strawberry grape jam. And then later on there's chocolate sauce. And there might be more sauce related jars, and I wanted to make room for them. So I moved the forageable jars up here, and these are the gardening jars. Because there was nowhere to move the mushrooms because I had to have the rare mushrooms underneath. So I have a logic. It just doesn't always a logic for other people. Okay. Wrong button. Also, I need to collect more of these. Put that in storage. Lock that because it's a 5-star. Storage, storage, storage. I'll deal with all that later. Not growing these flowers until after I get some decent progress. I need to undo that. On the poppy seeds is what I was going to say, and that was one of them. Where are you? There? Okay, carry. And there's my egg. It's too far back. Of course it is, because I moved it. There. Is it backwards? Oh, that is... That better not be backwards. Seriously. Okay, thank gosh. I thought that was going to be tilted the wrong way and that was going to drive me insane. Alright, let's stick this in the bathroom. There's no light in here anyway, so... We'll, put it right there. What? Fine. Put it there for now. Just a little high. Storage for now. Also storage for now. I need to start growing some regular crops, but now that I have the higher star level, I'm going to have to spam these for now. And hope that I get a 5-star. Okay. There we go. I can only assume that what I just heard was the snowball being created, because that was a weird noise. Okay. So, one white, one white, one red, one yellow, one orange, and one pink. Okay. So I'll be moving the flowers around a bit. Probably have to leave that under there because it doesn't like me planting things underneath the stairs. Pink can go there. We've got one more yellow and two white. All right. So we'll just water everything. I don't know how is the ground wet, not the flowers? I thought the flowers themselves were what was... Why are you yelling at me from outside? Can I help you? Do you want some attention? You just wanted to play? You're yelling at me through the window, so... It was always so cute. Okay. Alright, let's run up here, grab the snowball. Oh wow, I almost maxed out the snowball storage. Grab this one. Drop a new one on there. Let's see. Yeah, let's go through the new snowballs. I need to put those poppies on display, but I also need shelving for that, so I'll do that in a bit. Let's go through the snow sculptures that I have as I go through the collection tab. So I don't think I have any new furniture for here. I have new furniture to buy, but I don't have any new furniture currently. Alright, so we have Mayor Atara. I still don't think I have the moose for him. I do think I got the sheep for one of the other ones. I got the bee for Naniwa. Nope, no moose. Okay. And that is in the collection. We've got some cash rewards, some wishing stars. Milu Tata from Mayor Tata. And then we've got Bob, Beaver Bobo. Sheep Jojo is Miss Joan. So we've got Mayor Tara, Bob, Joan. Then we've got Dorothy, Swan Dory, Rabbit Nia, that's Annie, and Chef Mo. Rabbit Nia wasn't in that part of the checklist before. Man, if it's gonna make me relocate everybody, that's gonna be super annoying. Because I like to have things in order. Can you get back up here? Thank you. You can go right there for now. Okay, Chef Mo is after Annie, according to this. And then we've got Naniwa and... I love how Naniwa's name didn't change. Koala Bay, that's Bailey J. So we've got Naniwa is... We'll just drop these down. This is new. This one's new. This one's new. I probably didn't need to grab both. That one's also new. That one's new. That one's new. Nope. Those are all old. This one's new. This one's new. I think that's everything. Okay, so we've got Chef Mo. We've got Lumpy Chef Mo. We'll leave a space for his little avatar creature. We've got a slightly more advanced Chef Mo. Which one of these is 2-star and which one is 5-star? Hang on. 4-star? This one's 3-star. Okay, so this would be the next one. And then this one is got to be a 4-star. Okay. And then Naniwa. So there's going to be one fancy statue here, and then Naniwa, which is the bee. We'll just drop it right there because I think that might be enough space. And we've got a lumpy Naniwa. And we've got a detailed Naniwa. How many stars? 3? 3 stars. So it's definitely the next one. And then we've got a 4-star Miss Joan, which is over here. We completely skipped 3 stars. Okay. Annie's over here. This is a 3-star one, I think. Now we got a 4-star Bailey J, but we also have a 2-star one, so we'll need a 4-star, 5-star, something like that. Lumpy Bailey J. And then non-lumpy Bailey J. And then fancy Bailey J. And we get a 5-star after that. That's good enough for now. I need to get up to the next level to unlock the other 2 characters. Gardening catalog, Highland poppies, details, personal records. I got all the 1 stars, all the 2 stars. Now I need to get to the 2 3 stars, and it's gonna be so hard. I am not very good at gardening with flower hybrids. What's new? Ah, the egg. Okay. Clothing? The glasses? Okay. Friendship journal? The new person that I met today at the fishing thing? Yeah. Achievement! Oh, right! Before I jump into that, I need to update my photos. I got this! Fancy! It's in the achievements. I got Rainbow Luck. Trigger 2 Rainbow Hybrid Blessings in a single multi-water. Very, very cool. So, that was thrilling. The chances of that happening are lower when you don't have higher watering spaces. Speaking of which, I now have a bigger watering can space. That's going to change things a bit. How do I want to adjust this so that it fits better for my watering pattern? I have an idea. Alright. Let's move some things around. Let's move this outside of my space here. I'm actually going to go into construction because I think I may need to move the windows and walls around a bit for the skating area. For what I want to do. Move this over here temporarily. I can't do that, can I? Where can I put it temporarily? Is there a piece of wall I can stick it? Why? And why is my mouse not cooperating either? Okay. Fantastic. That's super ideal. There must be stuff on the other side of the wall. Okay. Let's move this over here if I can. Or not. Wow. Good job, me. I've got all kinds of stuff not cooperating. Great. Okay. Move it over here now? Why? Why won't you let me move it? Is it because of the garden? Okay. Well, I'm moving those anyway. That's kind of the whole point. I'm having a minor crisis. There's not enough room. Okay. That means that this is going to be in the way for the other window. Okay, hang on. Grab that back. That there. It's like in the front. that. There we go. There's that. All right. I think from there I can move everything around using the tablet. And I'm gonna refrain from okay. Grab that last one. Pull out the tablet. What I want to do and what I can do are two very different things, apparently. Okay. All right. Let's move this momentarily. Okay. Goodness gracious. This is just a headache and a half. Okay. Yes, yes, I know. That is not what I meant to pick up. Hang on. Okay. Move that out of the way. Hmm. Okay. Okay. No, Bailey J, I'm not joining your NPC bird party. No. Let's see here. Okay. Let's move this over here. Is there an extra row? I think there is. I'm not sure. Yep. Looks like there's an extra row. Fantastic. It doesn't, it's not divisible by 9. Great. That's gonna bother me and everyone I know. Most likely. Okay. Get in there. Dang it. Just put them here for now. Of course, the dog wants to be in the way. Is that a rabbit at my house? Rabbit, a ferret. It's a creature. It's a rabbit. I just don't know if it's visiting or if it just happens to be here. Just happens to be here. All right. That took me off the property so that I wasn't building anymore, didn't it? That's... Oh wait, no, I was just using my, this. I wasn't building. Okay. All right, reds. 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 Yellow. 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 And white. White. And white. So there's that. We've got some extra colors here. We've got white, pink, more pink, and pink. Is there another pink one? Orange, yellow, white. I guess we'll just throw the orange there. We'll probably space these out. There. Okay. Alright. Now where can I fit everything else? We've got another orange. Darn. So we've got 2 oranges and, okay. So we'll move the orange somewhere else and we'll put another white there. So white one right there. There we go. We've got this orange. Wow. There's just, it doesn't like me at all, does it? Okay. This orange. Yellow. White. Red. Yellow. White. Oh my god. These need to be moved somewhere. Just out of the way for a moment. Man, having limited space is not as fun as you might think. I do believe the first one is already yellow, so we'll have to skip. Skip. And skip. And we can throw these in the middle. And we can move these over here in the corner. Okay. It's not ideal, but I'm a little bit happier with it aesthetically. Let's see if this space under the stairs cooperates with being planted. Theoretically, I should be able to do this. 2, huh? I thought that I could, plant more. Is that the next level upgrade? Can you move your butt? I know you're hungry, but move. Nope, it is not going to cooperate. Okay. Alrighty. Nothing wants to go under the stairs, so we will do this. I don't like it, but that's what I'm stuck with. Let's see here. Seriously, Peppers? Can you please move? Thank you. I see. I haven't even interacted with my pets yet today. That's one of the reasons why they're being the way they are. Okay. Yeah. Here. Food for you. There you go. Again? Hmm. I think I need to swap these two so I can move the flowers over. Okay. All done. Now I just gotta track down Tiramisu. Because I'm guessing he's starving too. Move everything over by one tick. Stick this over here. There we go. I don't know, man. I'm not thrilled with any of it, but it works for now, I guess. Okay. Do I have more of those seeds in storage? Is that what's going on? Nope. Alright. I may actually end up using up all of the, turnip seeds. Let's attempt to do the skating challenge. Let's see. I'm not sure about the camera angle. I want to try and get a camera angle where I can see things more clearly. That might be good. Okay. Alright. Oh gosh. Tints are hidden immediately. That's fantastic. There. 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 It wasn't a gold, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay. Not thrilled about the camera angle. I feel like I keep getting too close. I missed the peak of that one. Darn. Oh no, is this not gonna cut it? Come on, just go one more move. We can do this. Oh. Alright. I think I got the timing just a little bit off. Okay. I just jumped in the air and did that. That was nuts. Darn, a little too early on that one. That one takes a long time. was so close that time. This is very frustrating. Oh, oh, too early. Right there. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get this second back. Oh, wait, actually. Hang on. I don't know how I managed that. I genuinely didn't think I was gonna reach the goal. Okay. Before we jump into the next goal, let's grab the reward move, because I have a feeling they're becoming more and more essential. Why is that named after someone? I don't know enough about ice skating to know what's going on here. I have no shoes. Okay. Yes, start ice skating. Yes, start the challenge. Let's see. Do I get a little bit more time this time? Jeez. This is not going well. It's a lot more spinning than I intended. That notification is gonna have to wait. Ah. Okay. Is it gonna clear in time? Maybe? Oh my goodness. That was a pain. Alright, what is the last reward? I genuinely didn't think I was gonna make it because I flubbed that up in the beginning. Interesting. Alright. And I got my first actual reward here. What's the next one? 7,800? 8,000? Woo! Hang on. I actually have to answer this one. Okay. That was a telemarketer? Not exactly a scam call, but fundraiser situation. And they hung up before I could answer anyway. Okay. I had to wait until tomorrow before I have a chance to get 5 stars because I already watered today. Did I already water today? You know what? I don't even remember. All I know is that this whole gardening thing is a pain. There we go. One, two, three, 4. Now I need to find my cat. Where would he be? There you are. I was just about to look everywhere for you. Okay. That's cute. Oh, you probably need food first before I do that. Okay. That's not it. 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 That's also not it. This is the picture I was looking for. And you're dirty too. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Alright. That should be it. Perfect. Okay. I need to stop by whoever has these. So we'll do a run around. Got 2 friends in town. We'll stop by their houses first and give them a heart. Oh, I completely forgot about you guys. Okay. There's that. Now I just need to find the mole. That must be from the new set. That is very cute. Wow. I'm always astonished when I have friends that spend money on this game. Because this is wild. Okay. There's one. Oh, seeds! Nice. I'll take that. That's exciting. I'll water your flowers too in a second. Do you have the other one out as well? Did you get the other one in the mail? Because I think everybody got that. Hey. Uh, mm, this thing. Mine are out front, super easy to find. I didn't want people looking for them. Alright. Cute. I was looking at her pets for a second. Okay, I feel like there's probably more. Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you. That's pretty. Very pretty. Oh, you got the spiral staircase. Eh. What? Oh. That's what? There's no floor? Hang on. Is this intentional? What happened here? Is it just not loading for me? Hmm. Fascinating. If I go over there, is there a floor? No. There's no floor. Fascinating. Either she's in the middle of doing something or that's not loading for me when it's being very weird. Cute. Like a little goat or sheep or something. Turns the puppy into one. So cute. Let me see here. I love these little cubby spaces that you've created. They're so precious. Oh, there's your cat. Oh, little Ichigo is hungry. Little Ichigo is a choco pan. I thought the costume gave like custard ears, not choco. Must be color variations. So cute. Poor thing. Oh, we're hungry. Alrighty. What? Very cool. Portals make me paranoid. Let's see. Oh, right. I actually bought this from her. I need to give it a good listen and give it a thumbs up. Why don't the stairs like me? Why doesn't the flooring like me? Wow, yeah, that's definitely got to be a me problem because there's a lot of stuff on the floor. Wow. And I thought my computer was fine loading things. Hmm. Hmm? I'm very confused. Ah, E. I don't want to go to a tea party. Hmm. Oh, hang on. Okay, guys. Before I reset my game, I'm gonna do something that won't cause lag. I'm gonna go track down those bubbles finally. Those pink bubbles are driving me absolutely bonkers. So we're gonna find them, finally. Let me gently place my phone down so that I can see all the locations as it crashes. There we go. We should be able to lean over and have a look at the map there. Okay. I'm going to follow the map here in numerical order. It may not be the most efficient locations for everything, but it looks like there's 15 bubbles. So we're gonna go 1 to 15. And if we get the pink shower, fantastic. If we don't, that's okay. Alrighty. First one coming up on the corner here somewhere. Let's see here. It says up here-ish. So up the beach a little further. There is a little ledge off of the edge, so it's either related to the trees or just off that edge. Most likely. Well, I know that I've been extra careful not to pick up any of these bubbles. So maybe it's right here on the edge up here? On the upper edge of the cliff? I don't see anywhere that I can climb up, so I'll have to go around. There we go. We can find a spot I can get up. I am a mountain goat. Maybe. No, I want to climb. Let me climb. Darn. That's no fun. Okay. There it is. Where did you go? Right there. Hi. How do I get you? There we go. And the next one is on the island. Down there, where the concert is. Whee! I love that there's 0 fall damage in this game. Okay, we already know about this one, because we've seen it 10 million times coming to the concert. Okay. Then there's the one that's next to the onsen. Up here, there's one. If I'm reading the map right, it's the one that pops up from the thermal vents up here. So all we gotta do is stand in a thermal vent and wait for it to come to us. Okay, I'm not seeing it go up and down, so we'll just kind of hang out here and wait for it to come to us. It goes underground through like some kind of tunnel system that connects the vents. So we just gotta wait for it to come around. I have seen it while I'm doing the bug catching events. So I know it's here this week. That's not an issue. It just takes a little bit longer for this one.
itchy.
Hello? There we go. That's not a bad reward too, the roaming oak timber. It's not bad. I believe the next one is back in a different thermal vent. Nope, not this one. It will be over here. There's sometimes one in the thermal vent that's this little guy here. So it's either there it is. I was gonna say it's either up top or down below on this outcropping. There we go. And the next one is down the shore. So we'll just kind of shortcut this way. And it's down this way on the edge, near the river. Like, going towards the river. It's the one in between the trees, isn't it? That keeps taunting me. It's back there. I completely missed it. It is in between the trees, but I was looking at the wrong trees. That's what happens when you're laser focused, but in the wrong direction. Hello? How to get up there? Launch yourself. That doesn't always work. There we go. And the other one's across that bridge on the river. I think we could see it before I turned around. That'll be number 6. So 5 down, 10 to go. A third of the way there. Come here, you. There's that. Oh, puzzle. And 7 is way down on the other end of the... yes. What's she up to? Maybe she's doing the same thing as me. Maybe she's going after the bubbles. Don't know. But my game is getting a little bit laggy, and that's why I decided I'm just going to do the bubbles and get off. So... take a break from Heartopia for a bit, and then try and grind for the event tokens for Azure later. Maybe do some snow sculpting, try and get my XP up to where I can level up that skill to level 5. Unlock all of the sculptures. I've got plans for today, but nothing that needs to be on stream. Alright. Number 7 is all the way down here. Somewhere. I'll have to verify on the map. Oh, all the way down here. I see. I went a little too south. Okay, it's probably the one that spawns on top of the umbrella on this little beach here. No? Did I miss it? Did I drive right past it? Yes, I did. It's next to the umbrella here. And it's just a wishing star, but wishing stars add up. They make a big difference when you put them all together. Alright. 8 is in the fishing village. All the way near where... I want to say her name is Marnie, but I don't see her often enough to remember her name clearly. where she spawns, all the way on the other side, the opposite side of Will and Bill. So way over there. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. What are you guys rolling around for? That's adorable. Alright, I guess I'm gonna get off the scooter momentarily because I have confusion on how I'm supposed to get to the other part of town. Just through here? Over the walkways? I guess. Alright, where is that bubble? It is this way. Is it? Hang on. This way. I will find you. Bubble? Is your name Marnie? Marion. I was close. I was like, Marnie's from Stardew Valley. That's not quite right. Alright, so where's the pink bubble that's supposed to be over here? Am I blind? Okay. I'm looking. I remember seeing one over here and saying, don't touch it. Because I was after something else. Is it over here? In the corner? There it is. Like, I remember seeing one over here and remembering not to touch it. Okay. So that was number 8. Oop. Got a little squished there. Number 9 is on the bridge in the middle of the forest. We've passed it a million times. So we'll be taking a slight shortcut to go straight to it. Where are you, Bubble? There you are. Just gotta wait for you to come around if you want to. My bubble's stuck. Well, I would love to, sir. Well, why don't we put this on to the Frost Spore event, and maybe when I come back, it will be working properly. So we'll put that on hold for now. Put a pin in it. I'm gonna zoom in on my phone so I know where I'm at. Zoom in on the picture. And be like, don't forget, this is the last one you were supposed to get. Alright. How's my energy? Not fantastic. I don't want to eat. I'll just sit here and have some coffee. I've got time before the event starts anyhow. Ah. I am tired. Okay. Okay. Looks like my controller on my desk got squished at some point. I don't use it for games very often. I'm gonna step away from the computer, stretch my legs. I'll put the headphones down for a sec. I stepped away for a second, waiting for the fishing event to start. I may have missed the beginning. Darn. I don't know. Let me get back in there. Did I miss the beginning? I still have to put my headphones back on. resolution. Yes, this is 2 minutes. Yeah. That's what I thought. I was stepped away for a minute. I had plenty of time. Alright. It's a good thing I did, because I saw you come in. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, that sounds fair. Pardon? Okay. Well, let me see here. Ah! Ritz crackers are yummy. My snack, if I can finish stirring it. Ah, there we go. I am in. Good. Perfect. Whee! Okay. Fish. Here, fishy, fishy. Hello? Sometime today? Or not. Okay. You're just wasting all my time, dude. Thank you. Oh, and of course it's gotta be slow, too. Lame. Okay, well. Let's just try and get the 25 fish to start with. Are you kidding me, game? Don't spawn fish where I can't get them. Oh my gosh, seriously. Okay. Wow. This is not my lucky day for fish. At least not my lucky fishing event for fish. I did get pretty lucky earlier by getting the shark again. Okay. Alright. Another sea bass. Okay. What's that? Oh. Bubble time. I'm gonna go all the way down. Good job catching that big one. There's another big one too. Hang on. Nice. I'm gonna look all the way down here and see if there's anything. Nope. Did we get 25 fish yet? Oh, that's some extra time. That's awesome. We did get 25 fish now. Okay. Oh, that's a big fish over there. Come on. I'd like to have the other one on the line before the show ends. Here, fishy, fishy. Please bite right away. Oh. Okay. Well, that's fantastic, but... the fish that I had disappeared. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see here. Nothing this way but a bubble. Love the bubble. Mermaid perfume! Dude. I apologize. I have to steal the fish. Yes, there's more down here. I was hoping there would be. Just on the edge of the event area. Nice. It's not a shark, but it's still good. Okay. I'm not gonna even bother with these guys because they're not where they should be. Okay. There's gotta be a big fish somewhere. That's not right in front of somebody. Okay. Not here. Down here we've got a couple, but they're not the big fish. But maybe if I clear them out, I can get a big fish. Okay. Ooh, there's one. I hope it's a shark. Wish that was a mermaid perfume instead of a tool repair. That's okay. Okay. And it won't let me collect the bubble, that's unfortunate. Nope, even if I swing my tool through it, I can't collect the bubble. That's really unfortunate. Down here. There's one there too. That's a big one. It's right in front of the other player and I don't want to steal it. Ooh. Okay, you're leaving it. That means that you can't see it? Dang it. Come on, get out of the way. Come here, fishy. Oh, please reel in time. This is kind of real close. Oh, there we go. Nice. Very cool. Alrighty. What did I get? A 4-star seahorse. No space? Oh. I've been clearing out my bag. Let's go back to the bubbles. See if we can't finish those and get logged out. We were over here. Unlock the phone. And hopefully reloading the area works. I can see some butterflies that I want to catch. I don't see the bubble moving. I think it's frozen. Yeah, we'll have to skip that one. Okay. So hopefully the ones in town aren't as problematic. Alright. So number 10 is in the northernmost part of the suburbs. Excuse me, coming through your property, apologies. Let's see here. Check the map. It's probably on the bridge here, the ramp. There it is. That's more wishing stars. And that one is moving, so that's great. I'll just have to grab the other one when it decides to start moving again. I have until the end of the week, and even if I miss out on it, it's only wishing stars. I'm not gonna cry. Alright, let's go over here to number 11. Is somewhere over here. There it is. It's on that little bridge. Sorry, bird. Still haven't gotten anything awesome, but 12 is right there. So we'll grab that. Goes back and forth between this archway here. There we go. And 13 is behind the manor, maybe? It's possibly behind the manor. Let's see. There it is. Okay. 14 is over this way. Up there. On the umbrella. And number 15 is... we need to leave the way we came in this way. Number 15 is down this way. Let's see here. Says... oh, yeah, right there. Above these umbrellas. I think this one is also supposed to move, but it's not in a spot where it's going to cause a problem. Another puzzle. So I didn't get any of the bathroom pieces again this time. And I'm pretty sure I already have both of these puzzles. Forest Stream and Bookstall Corner. Let's check. Yeah. Bookstall Corner. Oh, I don't have that one. Okay, I'm pretty sure I do have Forest Stream though. Right there, yeah. Got one new puzzle, that's very nice. Hello, sir. Alright, well, other than the one that we're unable to collect, cool. People are liking my book randomly. I appreciate that. It's just a photo book, but I appreciate it. Eventually people have to like stuff, even if they're just your friends and they're trying to help out. And that's all of them, other than the one that's impossible for me to grab right now. So, I'm going to put this puzzle away, do this puzzle. I'm saving these 3 for when I can get the other 64 piece. The fish away. And as a grand finale for my video today, I think we'll do one more gacha pull. Get the reward for getting 100, I think. Which is probably more gacha options, more gacha pulls. And we'll look at opening up all these gacha balls that we've got. We still haven't given Bailey J her bird cards today. I'll have to make sure I do that before I what do you mean target bird does not exist? Wow, my game doesn't like me. Okay. Interesting. Yep, my game doesn't like me right now. So maybe I shouldn't push it. You know what? Maybe we'll wait until tomorrow for the gachas. We'll do the gacha balls tomorrow. This one goes in storage. This one we can do. And then we can put up. Somewhere. There we go. There we go. There. There we go. I don't know. I also don't know. That goes there. That goes here. This goes somewhere. Not sure. I have to hold off on that. What? Okay. All right. There. Oh, there we go. Right there. 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 And there. New puzzle. Perfect. So we'll stick that up on the wall of everything. Place. Right there. Yeah, I think because these are so similar, that's why I thought I already had that one. That one, those two and this one are all very similar looking. Okay. Flowers are doing well. Okay. There we go. There we go. My hair is getting pulled. Okay. Yeah, I'm experiencing some degrees of lag. So it's probably for the best that I quit for now and take a break. You guys have a lovely time. It's been 2.5 hours. It's been longer than I particularly wanted to, but we did several events today and we did quite a bit of other running around. So, Have a lovely day. I will see you guys at least tomorrow. Probably not tonight. So I'll see you tomorrow. Where we will... Hang on. I was fully prepared to get out of here, but I want to grab these. And I want to do some pulls. I've got one more draw here before I get something more pulls. So we'll do this really quick. This isn't going to be affected by lag, so... Ooh. It's not a 5-star, but I'm still happy. Okay. I think it was the accordion desk again. I hope it was worth a decent amount of tickets. Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay. Oh, I don't have that one, do I? I have the one with the chairs. With the yeah, new entry. Fantastic. And that one was worth a decent amount. That's perfect. Confirm. Grab that. Do I want to keep going for now with the house? I don't have that, that. There's a lot of stuff I don't have still. And I really want to get one of these. I'll do one more. Because I have enough for that. Oh, poo. Darn. Oh, that's new. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see what's in the exchange store. These are things that I've unlocked that I can have multiples of. These are different colors, so I have the option of getting a pastel bed. Okay. What about the items here? That's pretty cool. It's a watering can. That's so cute. Okay. Memo board. That must be the tablet. Okay. How about this one? There's a lot of things in these sets that I want. Oh gosh, it is going to be a pain, but I need to respect the budget and wait until my next paycheck to even think about getting more. So, it's going to be 600 gems each time from now on, and that's like another $10. So, it might be out of my reach. We'll have to see how many of those tickets I can collect for doing things. Okay. You guys have a lovely time. It was nice hanging out with you. It's too bad we didn't get any great luck with the gotchas, but that's how gotchas are, unfortunately. That's why you need to spend carefully. We do have some really nice items, but we don't have all the items we particularly want, and we may never get them, but that's okay. For now, and until tomorrow, I'm going to tell you guys bye. Have a good day, Abu, and bye-bye.